Hello friends, thank you for tuning in once again. Many of you have been asking me this question. So today I have decided to put the answer right here for the benefit of everybody. And this is the question. Can a foreign trained dentist come to the UK and practice as a dental therapist? The answer to that question is yes and no. And it seems everybody has their own version of that answer. And I totally understand where the confusion is coming from. In fact, this is the whole source of the confusion. Let's just type that question in Google and see which kind of answer we are going to get. Okay, so let's type it here. In fact, I typed it already here, so I'm just going to click on it. Or you can as well type your own. Can a foreign trained dentists work as a dental therapist in UK? So you see this answer. Overseas qualified dentists are eligible to submit an application with General Dental Council for an individual assessment to register as a dental hygienist or dental therapist. If GDC accepts the application is successful, the foreign trained dentist will be eligible for registration. Well, friends, that is the whole source of confusion. This website right here is not updated. This was actually true until the 8th of March 2023. From then onwards, this information is inaccurate. Unfortunately, the people who run this website have not updated that kind of information. And the other unfortunate bit is that whenever I type that question, that is the thing that pops up first. So it is highly optimized, but the information is quite inaccurate. So here is the thing. Before the 8th of March 2023, it was actually possible for any foreign trained dentist to just submit their documents to the GDC for assessment. Then you could be registered to practice as a dental therapist as you are waiting for your ORE or LDS, because that's the path many dentists used to use to move into the UK. However, moving forward, that path was closed. And you don't have to take my word for it. Let us go to the GDC website and verify whether what I'm saying is true or false. So friends, as you can see, the official GDC website. And if you move somewhere here, let us go to this part here. This document, the entire document explains the changes that the GDC has been making. And this was announced on the 7th of February 2024. So you can see this is current information. So our part of interest is addressed under this part, who the changes are affecting. So we need to look for the part of our interest. Okay, so the GDC says, one of the immediate legislative changes on 8th March 2023 was to close a route for dentists who qualified overseas to register in the UK as DCP, dental care professionals. That is, as dental nurse, dental therapist, dental hygienist. They closed that route, dear friends. Let us check further. The issues they are referring to here are issues to do with the practice of dentistry in the UK that are being addressed by legislative changes. So for emphasis, let's look at this part also. Following several years of discussion, negotiation and collaboration with the Department of Health and Social Care, legislation was passed that had the following effects from March, mark this date, from March 8th, 2023. And one of them is still here. An individual holding an overseas primary qualification as a dentist cannot apply for registration as a DCP. So friends, I think that question is clear. You can no longer, as a foreign trained dentist, apply to the GDC to be registered to practice as a DCP. That is either a dental therapist or hygienist. You cannot do that. So where does that leave the rest of us who want to move to the UK to be practicing dental therapy before we go through the ORE, or we just want to come and practice dental therapy? Well, now that leaves us with two options only. Let's check it out. So, dental therapist. So what you are seeing here is the official government website for most of the information that you would want to get about UK. gov.uk. So this is talking about job profiles. So we are talking about dental therapist. If you want to be a dental therapist, or if you want to practice as a dental therapist, what can you do? So that means you have how to become one. Okay, here it says you can get into this job through a university course or an apprenticeship. So those are the only two options that are available for us who want to come to practice dental therapy in the UK. You can either enroll for a university degree in dental therapy, which is going to take you about 27 months, or you can do apprenticeship. Maybe I'm going to do another video explaining how apprenticeships work, because you might find that as a route of interest to you. Why? Because unlike enrolling to the university, when you take the apprenticeship route, two things can happen. You can either qualify earlier, but also you will earn as you study, because it is an on-job training. If you decide that you're going to enroll for dental therapy course, then you can just apply for a Bachelor of Science in Dental Therapy in any of the universities. The universities are not many though. Let's check some that are listed here. So some of the universities that are offering a dental therapy degree that is already approved by the GDC. Being already approved by the GDC means that once you qualify, you are automatically registered. No other processes are here. Bangor University, Cardiff University, Eastman Dental Hospital, Glasgow, King's College, London, and then also King's College NHS Foundation Trust, Newcastle, Queen Mary, Teesside, Birmingham University, University of Bristol, University of Central Lancashire, University of Dundee, University of Edinburgh, University of Essex, University of Leeds, Liverpool, Manchester, Plymouth, Portsmouth, Sheffield. Yeah, they are here. These are the ones that are offering BSc dental therapy, which is already approved by the GDC. But if you don't want to take that route, then you go for the apprenticeship route. Either way, you can still practice. For how dental apprenticeships exactly work in the UK, just watch my next video. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.